Now, I want to speak to our community specifically. I know we've got tons of people who listen on the podcast. I don't know that this will work in your community, but I'll tell you about ours. Be very, 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 very careful that you don't, with your mouth, say the gospel is primary, but with your time, energy, and efforts as a family, teach that something else is. And I'm speaking directly to our unbelievable addiction to athletics. And here's what I see over and over and over again. You've got parents who want to do nothing towards their kids' spiritual development because they're on a select soccer team. And that's a little insane. And if I had to guess, probably stems more from your insecurity than their real desire. And listen, even if you were to say, my kid loves soccer, Chandler, I would say, well, okay, I'm glad he or she does. But my kid loves to not go to bed at night and eat chocolate. My job as the father is to lead and guide her into wholeness. And so what ends up happening, you got FM 360, you've got camp, you've got places where they can forge spiritual relationships, where they can learn the way to the gospel in a way they can understand. And so many of us are going, no, they can't go to that. Can't go to that. Oh, can't go to that. Nope, can't do that. Can't go to that. Oh, can't be a part of that. All for a sport. And listen, I'm not anti-athletic. Please don't hear me say that. I love it. In fact, even some of you right now are like, that's right. You probably got a kid that can't ball. But I'm saying like your kids on the ground, right? Stitches, eating yogurt, all right? In the end, here's what I'm saying. You've got to be careful about what you're communicating to your children is primary. And I'll quote the great theologian Jim Brown here. Jim Brown, the former tailback for the Cleveland Browns who retired early, was asked upon his retirement, do you not love the game anymore? To which Jim Brown responded, I love the game, but the game don't love no one. And we're telling our kids, this is what's all about. You've got to succeed at this. You be the best at this. That's where you're going to invest all your time, energy, and influence into a game? I'm just saying, be careful. Play. Let them play. Spend $3 or $4 grand on shin guards. Do it. But I'm saying you better be careful that you're not, with your life, making yourself out to be a liar and removing the weight of the gospel. It's just madness. It's just madness. Our role as fathers is to sit above the whole thing and go, in the long run, how do I shape and mold godliness and depth of life into my child? That's the role. That's the role.